What's happening? Epic buzz. People I got in the house, man. Make some noise. President, man. Give it up. Yeah. Second battle of the day. You know, both guys looking to avenge the losses that they suffered the last time they battled. Let's get into it. On my left, representing Hastings. No, Winchester by way of Hastings. Let me get that right. We got Rusty.
Everyone that makes these events possible, and much love to all my friends and family in Hunted in Hastings and Winchester. Let's go.
Yes. And on my right, second time in Epic Bars Sutton as well. Representing Bitten Southampton, we got Veto.
It's your boy V, Sutton City, large up Catalyst, large up Esoteric, not yet at the moment, but still repping True Rise to the motion. Let's get with it. I'm Temujin, but like he's winning this battle anyway later. Come on, sir.
Yeah, man. Who wanna call the toss?
My man can do it still. I don't really care.
Tells you it is.
I'll go first.
Alright. 1 minute rounds. Rusty's chose to go first.
Yeah.
It's on you, bro. Let's go.
Right, towards the end of this first round there'll be a couple jokes, but don't think for a second that is who I am. I won't start centering my whole style around that. I'm just going to do a little to show you I can. Now I logged into YouTube and watched your battles to try and do some research, but that didn't help because in each of your rounds I could only understand like 3 words.
Body back.
And even though your SoundCloud wasn't much better, it certainly was more revealing, because out of the 6 tracks you got on that account, not even one of them is appealing. Your timing is well off and your voice sounds like it is coming from a girl aged 7. It's like you've been placed on Santa's naughty list, because fam, you haven't got any presents. My first time out, I battled Temujin, but today it is Veto, no Corleone. So you named yourself after the original Godfather. All that says to me is, of course, you're phony. But big up, Courtney. No, seriously, big up. You're looking more than bony. And congrats on the sex change operation. Don't try and deny it, Rachel already told me. This boy goes by the name of Veto, but he sometimes calls himself Beats, because he likes to get his legs waxed before he ruins classic beats.
Round 1, Veto. Hold it down. Round 1 on Veto. Let's go.
Yo, I'm all about the Sutton scene. That's why I always try to support and attend. Shout out to your girlfriends, you missed me at the last event. Nah, but seriously though, back then, I was stuck in a hospital bed when I got this raw like text from Tem, had me questioning, ask when. Had me thinking, ironically, if you call my name, it must have been an accident, because if not, it's an emergency. I haven't got to apply much urgency. I know what you're thinking, calm down, please don't slur it, V's. Because last time you ran scheme was a blur to me, so this time I slow it down purposely, because you can even murk the skis perfectly. If he says he's old school and he can't get it, it's probably because he is. Well, for that you mean his rhyme style, he's nursery. It's probably because mine actually rhymes, my dictionary's very. Yo, somebody said this guy rhyme dictionary. Raw, tense. What's that stench? It's tad smelly. Oh yeah, last event, say no more. Bad belly. But seriously though, if I said I actually like him but no homo, he'd probably kidnap Josh Wall or at least take offence. But I've done that. This time I come correct, yeah, I can't focus on the one on Neil, but the flow's so sick. Yeah, I spent the whole round going to Bad Belly, you may note this. The reason why? Because right for Bad Belly, right for Rusty, so similar. Because they're both shit.
Alright, big up. Round 1. Round 2, Rusty, when you're ready, let's get it in.
Alright, now I know that you think that this will be easy, but your chance of success is bleak, bro. Because Rusty's here to deny you a victory, so in more than one way, I am serving a veto. Now, what was wrong with you in your last battle? Why'd you come with such a weak flow? And what made you drop that 5 stones bar? Had you had too much mojito? Once again, I'm clashing someone who can freestyle, but I'm not losing any sleep though, because I'm a barsmith, and in comparison, you're not even half as deep, bro. Veto, you're getting eaten like a burrito. You tried that tough guy act against Harlem, but it just showed that you're weak, so I feel to tell you that you shouldn't be battling if you can't take it on the chin when someone insults you or when you don't manage to bag yourself that win. Now forgive me if I'm wrong, but we're not competing in a comedy challenge. I thought it would have been lyrical skill that determines who's inflicting more bodily damage, but I'd much rather lose a battle where I'm being myself than win one by pretending that I'm somebody else. They say you need more punchlines, Rust. You're not funny enough, and that is why T broke you, but I'm not Jack Nicholson and I'm not Heath Ledger, so I'm not about to start pretending that I'm a joker.
Veto, let's get it in.
Yo, me Veets, I'm nice to flow. You, the fuzz, you ain't likely to blow. You're outside the comfort zone every time you run up behind the mic. It's the only command you've ever had in your life. So apparently talent, or a dope flow, something that even all your girl could buy. Yeah, I'm from Sutton, so you know I keep it tight. You may think I'm gunning winch, but you know what? Some of you are right, some of you don't mind. Just realise till the day that you die, you always be behind a brother. If not me, then Afro Samurai. This is the kind of rapper that man will not fear. Your girl's 49, in dog years. I'll put him out as misery, because this tragedy must end. As a kid, you were so unpopular, you had to tell your sister's imaginary friends. And your styling's dreadful. What, you thought you're lyrically blessful? I'll kill this down swat, you call him dead special. And it's true saying I'm the scared, so I won't take it back. He hates me, he's like, I'm not racist, some of my shoes are black. The other day he's walking past the school claiming a personal diagnosis that his bar sick. Some kid called him gay, so drew his hammer get at you a raw slick, you dark prick. Now they follow him every day after school, before when I got started. I need something to help, I don't give a fuck. I see you get tired, can't help but start laughing. Your girl drinks lager, wears tracksuit and white shop on a daily. I saw your inbox, ghostwrite me, are you crazy? I just stick by the phrase if you pay me. She set you a bill for you about 10 million, you just don't have to say to him and then you win. But I guess it's irrelevant, you merch you, that's evident.
Final round, Rusty, when you're ready, let's go.
Alright. Listen, Veto, I'm getting a funky aroma from you. I think you need a bath. When you're spitting its proper force, just like that mate's laugh. You don't float like a butterfly or sting like a bee, so what possessed you to say that you were like Eminem? Or anything like the legend Cassius Clay. There's no meaning or feeling in them songs that you make. You're just wheeling and dealing with lyrics that are fake, talking like you're the best and you'll lay waste to the rest, but there is nothing to suggest that you could ever be a test. You could come at me with your best, you still won't leave here owning me. You could step forward like you're gonna do something. You're still a phony G. You're battling leaves of fans in frustration while they're moaning please, because it's just painful to witness, like Real Deal versus Tony D. Big up Tony, by the way, that's not a diss. You're like a man who has 1 pint and then falls to the floor. You're like the iPhone 5 when it's compared to the 4. You're like the latest edition of the Sony PS3. You're like a vehicle when they remove the trims and after seats. You remind me of Tyrone saying he'll knock you both eyes straight because you talk real big, but in this league you're a lightweight.
Final round on Veto.
Wait, what, you start spitting now?
Let's go.
Alright, yeah.
Let's go.
This prick got raped and liked it, but I'll kill him with. Had friend Russ with a flow like this, acrylic paint. But don't think I can't get dark when you can smell my spouse and lack out Parkinson's. What's the difference between 5 dicks and a joke? Your mum can't take a joke. If it wasn't for battling me, they wouldn't even know your name. This prick's about as much use as rap scene as a red light in a GTA game. Oh, and a mixture show, apparently very suspenseful flow. Next time you hear the drop, just bend your bars and go. Sounds like even he's not stuck on a dick he choked. And you still think you're sick, Steph, not a tree's legs, your case of eating, but blood, you're on your own. Of that I'm sure, your girl's favourite flavour of cake is more. And she couldn't be attractive, she was a pack of magnets. After this I'm saying you got marked by Veets and Tem too. When you his back, you think it's a scary movie, no Alpha intends you. Oh, and I could draw a girl with a menu. Just because you're rich doesn't make you lyrically privileged, you make people emotionally constipated, they don't give a shit. Me, V's, I could pick up girl and pick up line. You pick up girl with a mask and pick up truck. It's obviously God I love you clothes, because that face you're fucked. Alright, final 4 bars, yo, let's go. This guy's so old. Even T-Rex calls you retro. He's older than everyone else, sorry, I combined. So you tested me, get lit up, whacked up, acting stupid. It's like tension you ever holding back the rest of the Epic Bars battle footage. Check that still.
No, that's it. There you go. That's it. We got these guys about to go to the judges. We'll be back in 5. Hold on.
Yeah, this is G-Bag down at the Epic Bars battle. And we've got Veto versus Rusty. Just had a quick watch of that. First time judging a battle, so you know, this is new to me. But from my perspective, first round, I'll have to give that to Rusty. He had a lot of good punchlines, delivery was tight. He had that one. Second round, I think Veto, he got him there. Yeah, he had some good lines, good comebacks, you know what I mean, kept it even kill. Then third round, I'd have to say it has to go to my man Rusty, man. He had the technique, he just came in there for me personally. But if Veto now, if he didn't go over the time limit all the time, I would have given it a draw. He had some good lines still coming out, but it has to go to Rusty, man. So big up Rusty, peace, Epic Bars, stay tuned, 1.
Yo, streams down at Epic Bars, Southampton, round 3. Just watched the Rusty battle, and I'm gonna give it 3-0 Rusty against Veto. So Rusty, because he just went harder. It just surprised me a little bit, to be honest. But yeah, man, keep it short and sweet. Art forms AFUK, by Southampton.
Yeah, yo, what's good? Shitty next man, President Epic Bars, man. Yo, cause of Sutton, big battle all day. Fucking Rusty versus Veto. Like, I know Veto personally, he's a good guy and all, man. Rusty, first round, took it, definitely. Veto come was sick in the second round, man. He had some good bars. I thought, fair play, yeah. Go on, he's good. I'll give the second round close to, well, it's close, man. I'll call that a tie, yeah. And the third round, Rusty, man, he's on point. He feels the game, man. But big up Veto every time, man. He's my guy and all. But yeah, I think Rusty took 3 rounds, man. Oh, to the battle. Peace.
Yo, it's Nephilim. Shout out Epic Bar, Southampton, Sludge Brothers to be in here. But I'm not breaking it down round by round. I'm just going to go with how I feel. Honestly, taking nothing away from Vito's performance. Veto was dope, but I think that Rusty really stepped up his performance from last time. He had control of his schemes. He understood what he was doing. He flowed better. Punchlines as well. There were a lot more punchlines in there. Managed to hold the crowd down. He had the crowd laughing. Kept me rolling with it. I've got to give it to Rusty and all three. Shout out to Veto though. Peace.
Yo, Jake the Ripper in Epic Bar Southampton. This is the champ. This is the verdict. I give it 3-0 to Rusty. Don't take nothing away from Veto, but I think pronunciation and stuff let him down. I won hearing all his bars. I know he's definitely a little bit worse for wear today and he's had a few drinks and shit. But yeah, 3-0 Rusty. Not a bad battle. Good one, boys.
Yes, what's the deal? Epic Bar Southampton, funny battle right there, everyone give it up. I'd like to big up Squared Roots Clothing right there, they got my back, you know, big up Shady, Epic Bar's president in the house, enough respect for coming in from Cardiff.
Big up.
On that note, the decision, unanimous, 5-0, Rusty.